Hello, welcome back to Own It with Rakesh. Are you tired of feeling trapped by debt? Do you want to take control of your finances and pave the way towards a debt free future? Well, buckle up because we have got the solution you need to transform your financial situation. Before we dive into the solutions, let's take a moment to understand the gravity of the debt issue. Brace yourselves, folks. Recent studies show that the total consumer debt in United States reached a jaw-dropping 14.96 trillion, with credit card debt alone surpassing 1.04 trillion dollars. There's a whole lot of financial burden weighing down countries, individuals, and families across the nation. But we are not here to let debt bring us down, are we? No way. We are here to fight back with 5 proven and data backed strategies for debt management. These methods have helped countless people regain control of their finances and work towards a debt free future. And we are going to show you how. Let's dive into these 5 effective debt management strategies and discover how they can transform your financial situation. Number 1 is create a budget and stick to it. It's time to take charge of your finances by developing a detailed budget. Let's take Sarah for example. She was drowning in credit card debt, unsure of where her money was going. But when she created a budget and stuck to it, things started to change. She listed her monthly income and expenses, allocated a portion of her income towards debt repayment, and prioritized essential expenses. By cutting back on discretionary spending and redirecting those funds towards paying off debts, Sarah was able to pay off $5,000 in credit card debt within a year. Talk about financial superhero powers. Budgeting is very important, folks. Well, the second method is implement the debt snowball method. So what is debt snowball method? Now, let's meet John. He had multiple debts piling up, from student loans to a car loan, but he decided to tackle them head on using the debt snowball method. John started by paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Once he cleared that first debt, he felt an incredible sense of achievement. He then took the amount he was paying towards the first debt and added it to the minimum payment of the next smallest debt. With each debt he conquered, his motivation grew. So did his progress. In just 3 years, John paid off all his debts, totaling over $30,000. He felt like he had won a championship belt in the ring of personal finance. Definitely, that snowball method is very powerful. What is the other way? Let's look at debt consolidation. Let's look at Lisa's scenario. Lisa found herself juggling multiple interest credit card balances. But she discovered the power of debt consolidation. Lisa applied for a debt consolidation loan with a lower interest rate, paid off all her credit card balances, and streamlined her payments into a single manageable loan. By doing so, not only simplified her financial life, but also saved money on interest charges. With a clear path ahead, Lisa felt a weight lifted off her shoulders and saw her debt load shrink faster than ever before. That's a smart, intelligent move. Debt consolidation. You guys should look at it. What's the fourth way? Seek professional credit counseling. Sometimes we all need a little help from the pros. Just ask Mark. He was overwhelmed by his debts and had no idea where to turn. That's when he reached out to a credit counseling agency. The credit counselor reviewed Mark's financial situation, helped him create a personalized budget, and negotiated with his creditors. They even enrolled Mark in a debt management plan where he made a single monthly payment to the agency with the lower interest rates and waived fees negotiated by the agency. Mark felt like he had an entire team in his corner, fighting for his financial success. He soon regained control over his debts and set a course for a brighter future. Definitely. Reaching out to professionals and coming up with a plan with the team backing you is very powerful. What's the fifth way? It's the obvious way. Increase income to accelerate debt repayment. It's time to supercharge your debt repayment. Let's take Alex as an example. He wanted to speed up his journey to a debt free life, so he took action. Alex took on a part time job offering his skills as a freelance graphic designer. The extra income he earned went straight towards paying off his debts. Every gig he completed, every dollar he made brought him one step closer to financial freedom. With his increased income, Alex paid off his debts in record time and shouted, "Debt, you are no match for my determination." Yes, that's how you are going to conquer your debt as well. Look for ways to increase your income and pay off all your debt sooner. Well, debt doesn't stand a chance against your unstoppable determination. By implementing these proven 5 effective debt management strategies, you will conquer your debts and alleviate any kind of financial stress and pave the way towards a brighter debt free future. So, are you ready to embark your debt management journey? It's time to unleash the power within you to conquer debt. First step today. And let's shoot that who's the boss. Make sure to follow any of these 5 strategies and own your debt, own your financial success, own it with Rakesh.